I'm not the one to be by your side. It's not a reason to use my love for you. You got me wrapped around your heart. You got me begging for your love. I'm not gonna give you anything you want. Why you acting so selfish? All I want is your selfless love. I'm tired of being used by you. Should be top of the world, but you're on top of my heart. I'm wrapped around your finger. Just let me go. You keep breaking my heart, and I think I'm done. I'm tired of being used. Just let me go. Why you acting so selfish? All I want is your selfless love. I'm tired of being used by you. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of being used by you. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of you and your selfish ways.
I'm speaking now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Free Fridays here at the AC Esports Lounge. We're here with some Fortnite today. Our competitors are just all getting ready right now. We're very excited to show you some great games. Let's get into it.
keeps on moving way too fast. It makes me want you, oh so bad. I keep our memories locked away. When someone gets too close, I hesitate. Why does it hurt? 'Cause it was just one night. You held my hand and then we said goodbye. Still hold on to that picture in my mind. You, me, maybe it was meant to be. 'Cause I can't stop, I always remember that cold December. Heart beats hard when you held on to me. Why'd we let go if we still remember that cold December? Stays with me.
All right, here we go. Yeah, round number 1, first game of this tournament. All right, we're following somebody who's landing in Anvil Park. A quick green shot, or a quick green SMG here for them. Immediately they find somebody. Quick gun battle, but they get away. Though the shield is back up now. Just living in shields, hiding in a corner. Getting some ammo, waiting to see who else might come to join them. Oh, breaking down the wall, getting themselves out, and back into the action. I imagine with this is largely a feeling out process in this first round, as I don't think most of these people have ever played against each other before. Good pickups here. They do have an orange SMG. Oh, they are taking damage through that window. Very nearly quick out on their part. Still, they're getting hunted. Guess which is fitting for K-Pop Demon Hunters Edition. They're working to get that shield recovery and find some more loot and get themselves back into some variety of cover. They did get the splash, which is going to help out some more with that recovery. No, there is action nearby, but so far, whoever was shooting them before has not found them again. We're working the rooftops, cat burglar style. Now we're back down on the ground level, heading towards the action again. Do find somebody, and they are eliminated, placing 13th. Now we're following somebody wearing a shark on their back. They've got the auto shotgun and the AR. Getting one kill there. Looking to finish the job on somebody else, but it looks like they're a little too far away. Good acrobatics, getting them back into the action here. Oh, they did manage to get them, it looks like. We are down to 10 players remaining. Oh, they found their next target, it looks like. They do manage to get behind the rock and into cover before going down. But not far enough. Another good shot with the shotgun. Ooh, the sword almost gets him. But some good dodging and a nice shot. Takes care of him. In other news, our observer and runner across the map did come in 14th place. Congratulations on our player here getting their blitz rating up. But the circle is shrinking quickly. It looks like it's going to be a good final circle here. Lots of elevation, lots of room to run. Wow, quite the jump to get out of that. Still takes an extra 25 in shield damage on the way by, though. So they've been found. Looks like the person they were shooting at has come back for revenge. Gonna get some quick ramen in here, heal themselves back up. There's looking to see if they can find where that action's coming from. See if they can sneak up and pick off an easy kill here, as we are in the final 3. We do see another competitor. It looks like they've worked their way around to cover. Oh, there we go. They jumped back up. Like, oh, way to go. Get themselves up onto the roof. Going for the height option. And they go out in third place. We are down to our final two. We have one K-pop Demon Hunter who gets the kill via the storm. And our first round is over. All right, we're gonna take a look at some scores here. Josh C with the early lead here, coming in first on the first round and getting 7 eliminations for a first round score of 25. We also have a tie for third place with Frosty Cancer and Doist. Interestingly, both Doist and the Rocking Bullet did not get any eliminations in this first round, but did still finish in the top 5. And then bringing up the back end of our scores here, we have Aspect Keys, Brian, Waco, and Fluff V. Key to note, some of these people did finish behind our observer, who was in fact attempting to run end to end of the map without shooting or picking up any weapons. We'll come back soon with round 2. All right, welcome back. We are here in round 2. We're following Allie as she does attempt to cross, but it looks like she's going to take a quick pot shot at somebody. Oh, I see. We're waiting to start. All right. Oh, we're accessing the text chat. We got to make sure we're good for that. Yes, we're professionals here. We are figuring out how to thank the bus driver. All right. So we're going to change off the bus driver conversation. But somebody else here, as they are quickly working the rails, looking to see if they can find anybody to fight with here. So it seems like their area is pretty quiet at the moment, so it looks like they'll go ahead and just do some looting. We do have some people bemoaning their luck right now in the crowd. Oh, we have an early elimination against by one of our front runners against another. We're going to go ahead and spectate here for somebody who's in fighting 2 people at once. Like they cleaned up one and those eliminations cleaned up by somebody else. They're not out of the woods yet. As the fight's still going on. It's like they're just trying to go ahead and remove the cover while waiting on those shields to go down. Good shot, but into the bushes. Excellent shooting here. Working from the bushes. Gets the first elimination. Is now working the person on the roof who backs away and gets out of trouble. Again, throwing up the shield. They jump right into the action, but don't quite land on the roof line. So that quick thinking there picks up their 3rd elimination of the round. Our shark-wearing friend here is looking for a strong win. We're down to 6 players. And now 5. Way to go on that quick fight there in the air. Meanwhile, as we look back the other direction, we some jumping down the side of a hill as they make their way along the storm ring, pushing, trying to find some more enemies to go ahead and hit. Storm has displaced our shark-wearing friend, but not before they could find the next player to go at, as we are down to 4, and looking like we're going to quickly be down to 3. Quick jump in, and another elimination. We are down to our final 3. And it looks like, yes, we are fighting between the bushes. Quick jump into the shield for some recovery. A good shot before the jump. Back into the shield. Meanwhile, our 3rd player of 3 is working their way up to a rooftop, looking for any vantage point they can get to see who's coming at them. Just ever so carefully working their way through cover, trying to make sure they can see anybody who might be coming at them as they go out for that loot crate there on the balloon. Of course, the circle's so small at this point and only about to shrink. There's no real safe places anymore where somebody can't be within the next few seconds. Oh. In fact, we did lose somebody to an outside the storm damage. We are down to our final two. Our friend with the dog friend is trying hard to work their way onto the rooftop without being seen. But they are in the storm. This is going to be a quick finish here. Oh, 182, but couldn't get it off. It goes down. Apparently, this is a game decided by a matter of 1 HP. We're going to go ahead and look at some scores now. So, Josh C. with two first places in the first two rounds is off to a commanding lead, 48 points in total. Is 12 eliminations. CTV Chip Flips, the next closest at 38 points. If I'm reading this right, they've gotten third twice in a row. Zashraf, who got second this past round after getting sixth in round one, is third place. And Doist, who got the early elim on stream in the last round, is coming up fourth with a second place and an eighth place. Again, we do still see a lot in the top 10, including in that tie for ninth, of people who have not gotten any eliminations. They've just managed to not get killed very fast. All right, and we're back with round 3. It's like we're following Zashraf here in the early goings. Gone for the quick pickup of the pistol and the smart shotgun and the auto shotgun. So far, at least, he's largely by himself out here in the city. Meanwhile, it looks like we've had possibly an early fight over by the by the fortress. Doing some quick pickup. So far, really only finding green weapons and some small shields, and now in the storm. Having to use the tiger mask to jump themselves back inside the storm and stop taking damage. Zashraf, the Zashraf eliminated quickly in 12th. Oop. All right, and we're back here. Spectating. Blitz is leveled up for somebody else, level 2. They have had their first elimination. It looks like they're working to find their second one with that quick tiger mask battle that's going to happen inside the shield. Both sides working around. Oh, and another quick elimination. Out in 8th place. Yeah. Now we're following Doist, who's trying to work their way out of the storm. It's taking damage rapidly here, already down to 87 health. Could possibly go lower here. They do still have a ways to go before finding the next circle. Right now, the storm seems to be their biggest threat in this final 7 round, as they don't seem to be near anybody at this point. They did go for some quick ramen while they pick their assault rifle back up. They have found a target. Running on the bridge, seems to not know where their fire is coming from, but is shielding effectively to avoid it. Jump through the portal. Now trying to see if they can reposition quickly into position to finish this fight out. But can they do it in time? They do. We are down to 5. So Doist is taking damage from somewhere off screen here. Looks like somebody up in the tower. Yes, we're now following Chaotic, who I believe has won a couple of our games. We're back to Doist. This is spectating roulette now. Alright, we're now following Doist and Chaotic. Chaotic working inside, trying to see if they can set themselves up in a strong place inside the Oathbound Citadel where they can get the drop on anybody who comes by. Now headed outside. Sees somebody gliding in, gets a couple shots off but can't finish him. Jumps behind the statue. Meanwhile, Doist seems to be up on top of the Oathbound Citadel. Again, very similarly, looking for opportunities here where they can use their shields and their elevation to pick off anybody who comes too close. Chaotic now battling between cover and the oncoming storm with the tiger mask, looking to see if they can jump into some better positioning here without exposing themselves for too long. Doist still just watching to see if anybody's gonna jump up to see them on the roof. Meanwhile, we have Fluffy inside the foyer of the Oathbound Citadel. It looks like all 4 of our remaining players are largely just trying to set up the best place for themselves. Oh, Chaotic enters the Citadel, throws down a bush, jumps out, jumps back in, takes some damage, runs back into the storm while trying to quickly regain shields. Gets another bush down for more cover. And gets a chug going. Wow. Eventually here, though, as this comes down to a pinprick, it is just going to be a battle of who can survive the longest, and it will be Chaotic. Round 3 comes down to just a battle of who can stand in the storm the longest. Chaotic wins their 3rd round in a row. We'll be back shortly once we've gathered some scores to look at the current standings. All right, and we're back to look at some round 3 scores. Josh C, aka Chaotic, is currently in the lead with 3 round wins in a row and 13 elims. TTTV Shift Flips is still hanging on in second, now down by 17 points. Doist in third with 46 points, 4 elims. And it looks like their highest round finish came in round 1 with a 2nd place. Zashraf, who was looking strong in the first 2 rounds, including coming in 2nd in round 2, had an early exit this round, coming in 12th. Now let's see what the other side of our score sheet looks like. We have Bill, who's unfortunately dropped down into our bottom 4, along with James A. and Lynx the Cat. Lynx the Cat, the lone player with an elimination on this side of the score sheet. All right, stand by. Round 4 coming up soon. Mm-hmm. All right, welcome back. It is time for round 4. It's like we're following chaotic here early in this round, or is this? We're posting up, we're dancing, we're putting a shield down, and we're looks like we're trying to find who that person is who was just over that ridge by the gazebo. They've now popped over the rock, and the chase is on. Quick gun battle and a quick elimination. Lynx the cat getting a quick elimination and a victory crown. Oh, they're now getting some quick damage from somebody else who's probably was watching that victory crown too, using the quick tiger mask to get themselves away. Meanwhile, Zashraf, back in the city, seems to be his favorite drop-in place. Seems to be stalking his way through town, looking for loot and looking for somebody to get in a fight with. Right now, just watching people loot boxes and try to work their way towards a favorable position where they want to fight from. Lynx the cat, though, running around, working trees, has found a silver llama. Go ahead and try and get some loot out of that. Oh, and they've got the sword. Meanwhile, Zashraf cutting through a wall, just trying to find where loot and people are still. Lynx the cat, if nobody else is going to claim it, just looting their way through town. Getting that golden banana in. Well, what looks like Majora's Mask there. Going for some high octane sword action. Meanwhile, Zashraf has found himself a fight. Somebody's working over cover there. Oh, and somebody else who's looking to come behind as a third party to this action. Tiger masks up and into a shield. Meanwhile, Zashraf really working against that tree. Finds another unlucky victim who's tiger masks away. The addition of the tiger mask has really changed mobility in this game for this tournament. Lots of people just jumping everywhere. Another look, doesn't seem to land any shots on that, but does find it looks like Cushy, who does get an elimination and immediately gets eliminated in reply. We jump to another fight. It's a third party with a quick takeout there by Chaotic. Finds another dance partner in the bush. It is just hanging out in the shield bubble, just doing what they can to recover and get ready for the next run at that fight. They are inside the storm for now, so that is not currently a concern to them. Sets their tiger mask and jumps into the factory. Ooh, Joyce, who had just eliminated Chaotic, who's been our winner the whole time, immediately gets picked off. TTV Chip Flips takes out Fluffy Panda. And the Victory Royale, winning round 4. We do have we have broken Chaotic's win streak in rounds. It'll be interesting to see how these scores shake out. We'll be back with those soon. All right, here we go. Our scores going into the final round. DTV Chip Flips with a great round 4 victory there has jumped past Chaotic, who did come in 5th instead of 1st. It is a 3-point game, all to play for. Even Doist and Zashraf are potentially in the running here for first place if they do well and things go poorly for some other people. As we look further down the line here, Lynx the Cat had a stellar round, got an elimination, and jumped from our bottom 4 up to a tie spot for 8th. Zashraf did recover a little bit in this round. They were in 6th coming in and are now up to 4th, really threatening for a medal position. I don't know if we want to go ahead and see the back half here. Aspect Keys and Murky Puppy both improving a little bit in this round. Bill's fighting to try and find his way back onto page 1 after a couple of tough rounds, coming in 13th and 14th after finishing inside the top 10 in rounds 1 and 2. Looks like we're working on getting everybody back in queue, and we'll be back with our final round and some trophies soon.
seat of my car. We don't gotta go far. I want up in me, so I'll think of any excuse. Always telling the truth. I don't wanna lose you.
My head laying on your chest, counting your breath. We both know we're more than friends. It's funny how I feel when all's except for us. That we're in love, baby, you're my only one, my only one. I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll be right beside you. I'll be right beside you. Yeah, I'll dream about the end of the world. I will see the heavens be catching fire. I feel the end is near. I will sit here and I watch. I would dream about the dream world. End of. I will see the heavens be catching. End of. I would dream about the dream world. End of. I will see the heavens be
All right, here we go. Very shortly, our final round, all to play for here. We have had to make one change here. Doist is now going to be playing under my account, so if you see us following a pink unicorn around, that's why. Here we are, following Doist. We are waiting for the battle bus to launch here. Oh, and the battle bus has launched. They are still fixing peripherals. All right, here we go. We have TTV, Chip Flips, Chaotic, and Doist currently in the top 3 spots. Zashraf and Fluffy not that far behind, but it is completely possible that we will see a shakeup in this final round here, depending on how things finish. Zashraf, though, changing up his strategy this time, not landing in the city to start with, instead landing up at the Oathborn Citadel. Doist working his way out of the slap factory, headed across the bridge, doing some quick pickup of some loot on his way by. Zashraf opting to continue to loot the Citadel in Anvil Park as long as possible. Doist doing a quick pickup of the loot crate here off the balloon. Does find the golden tiger mask and opts to pick it up. He's found his first victim. They shield up after he nearly gets all of their shields in one blow there. Quietly working his way around, looking to see if he can find some settings that he likes on my account. Shield bubble has gone down. Looking to see if the person stayed in the area or not. Oh, we're going to go back to my controls. We are going to go ahead and rebind something. We'll come back to him later after he's done rebinding all of my controls. Zashraf, meanwhile, staying around the Anvil Park Citadel area. Just continuing to get as much ammo and loot as possible before making a push out to find themselves a fight. We are down to 11 players at this point. I do not think that any of our top 5 have yet been eliminated. I think they are all still in play. Which, if your TTV chip flips, is good and bad for you. Doist, again, working on somebody, but they get into the shield bubble before he can finish things off. Meanwhile, Zashraf, it's like seeing somebody, but not quite wanting to commit where his position is until absolutely necessary. Oh, we're back to looking at my settings. Zashraf, gonna have to move soon. Is facing down the storm coming up behind him. Oh, Doist, again, find somebody trying to escape the storm. Gets himself into a fight, throws down the shield bubble to get out of it, works his way under the bridge, throws out the tiger mask, and escapes with just 37 health remaining. That would have been a disaster to go out in 10th position, especially when you're competing for first. There's some quick recovery. He's working his way up the hill, looking for some cover. Does find Kush and gets rid of him. You can see that there's more people up on that hill to go for. Decides he's going to go ahead and tiger mask his way out rather than hang around and potentially get picked off. So it looks like the other end of that tiger mask, somebody was waiting for him. Again, finds somebody else with the tiger mask and goes out in 8th. Alright, we're back to Zashraf. Zashraf looking for a kill to finish here. Is stepping into the storm. But gets out of it. Taking a little bit of damage, but does get off the elimination. Links the cat there, narrowly escaping using the tiger mask. We are down to just 4 left as TTV Chip Flips has gone out in 4th. So there is every possibility now, if Chaotic can just survive a little longer, they will reclaim the lead. Ashraf getting fluffy. We are now down to just 2 players. And it does seem the Chaotic is already out. It is Aspect Keys and Zashraf, which means Zashraf has a shot at a much higher position now that they've won this round. We will come back to you shortly with our final scores. All right, and we're back with our final scores. TTV Chip Flips takes it home with 89 points. In second place is Doist with 75 points. And in third place is Zashraf with 72. Chaotic took an early exit in this final round in 10th place, which drops them all the way to 4th. There's a Aspect Keys, who came second, jumped up to 6th place. Fluffy, who finished third, never finishing outside of round one, outside the top 7, coming in 5th. Lynx the Cat making a triumphant jump all the way from 14th up to 7th place in the end here. With some real strong end performances, finishing out 9th, 2nd, and 4th. Join us here in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and get our winners, and who are in person at least, and hand out some trophies. Congratulations on third place.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say?
Not really.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
In second place, we got Boys.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Doyce. Second place. Fighting through even having to go play on my settings instead.
Yes, sir. I tried. It was a fight. I fought my whole way here. It was doubting me.
And in first, we got Jet Flip.
Woo! Woo!
Come get your gold, Papa.
Come on in the middle, big.
Congratulations, Chip Flips.
Run over a couple steps. Woo! Oh yeah.
Give up our winners.
Woo!
And give up for everybody else who came out here to the Esports Lounge on Friday nights. Hope you had a good time.
Ooh, Llama Town.
All right.
Thank you for watching, everybody, and good night.